Today, we're diving into the story of a self-made millionaire, George Kamel, who journeyed from a negative net worth to millionaire status within a decade. Now, you might be thinking, how did he do it? George himself would say, it's all down to simple habits and beliefs. Believe it or not, George started his journey just like you and me. He was an ordinary employee with a negative net worth. But he didn't let his circumstances define him. Instead, he adopted certain habits and beliefs that ultimately led him to financial independence. He emphasizes that anyone, regardless of where they're starting from, can achieve millionaire status. And it's not about winning the lottery or inheriting a fortune. No, it's about adopting simple, everyday habits and maintaining a strong belief in your financial capabilities. The road to wealth is not as complicated as it seems. Let's delve deeper into the habits George adopted. Chapter 1. Live without spending all the money you earn. One of the first habits that George adopted was living on less than he made and saving consistently. In a world where instant gratification is king, it's no wonder that many people fall into the trap of living beyond their means, constantly chasing after the latest trends and indulgences. Easy access to credit and loans only fuels this culture, making it all too simple to spend money that isn't truly ours. But this isn't the path that self-made millionaires like George Kamel take. Instead, they prefer to focus on long-term planning, saving for the future, and living below their means. They understand the value of a dollar and the power of compound interest. They know that every penny saved now can grow into many more in the future. This approach is all about delayed gratification. It's about resisting the urge to splurge on the latest car model or the hottest new tech gadget. Did you know, according to a study, millionaires typically drive 4-year-old cars? That's because they understand cars are a depreciating asset, and paying interest on something that's losing value is a poor financial decision. They choose to live below their means, not because they can't afford more, but because they know that saving and investing their money is the key to building wealth. They prioritize their future financial security over the temporary satisfaction of today's wants. They see the bigger picture, and they're willing to make sacrifices in the present to ensure a prosperous future. This is a mindset that anyone can adopt. It doesn't matter if you're earning a 6-figure salary or just getting by on minimum wage. What matters is not how much you earn, but how much you save. And remember, it's never too late to start. As George Kamel has shown, with the right habits and a disciplined approach to money, anyone can build wealth and achieve financial freedom. It's not about how much you earn, but how much you save that counts. Chapter 2. Taking control of your financial destiny. Another key habit, taking control of your financial destiny. It's time to shift gears, from a life of financial stress to one of financial peace. It's about regaining control and steering your financial ship towards success. Imagine no more sleepless nights worrying about debts or bills. Instead, picture a life where you're in control, making informed decisions and following a clear, proven plan. It's not just a dream, it's a reality that you can achieve. But let's be real, it's not going to be a walk in the park. You'll need to cut out distractions, those shiny objects that tempt you to stray from your financial path. Instead, focus on the end goal, the light at the end of the tunnel. That's where you're heading. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your financial empire be. You'll need to follow a proven plan, step by step, brick by brick. It's like building a wall. It starts with one brick, then another, and before you know it, you have a strong, sturdy wall. Your financial destiny is similar. It's built on small, consistent steps towards success. Now let's talk about sacrifice. It's a word that often comes with a negative connotation, but in terms of your financial destiny, it's a powerful tool. You see, achieving debt freedom and leaving a lasting legacy requires giving some things up, at least for a while. It could mean skipping that fancy dinner out or passing on the latest smartphone upgrade. But remember, these sacrifices are not forever. They're just until you've built your financial fortress and secured your financial peace. And lastly, believe. Believe in your ability to change your financial future. Believe in the power of small steps and consistent actions. Believe in the value of sacrifice and the reward it brings. Your financial destiny is in your hands, and every small step you take towards it matters. Remember, it's your journey, and you're the one in control. So go ahead, seize the reins, and steer your way to financial success. Chapter 3. Embracing Delayed Gratification. George Kamel also emphasizes the joy of missing out, or JOMO, as a crucial element in wealth building. Now, what does this really mean? It's about embracing delayed gratification. The idea here is not to deny yourself of all pleasures, but to make conscious decisions about where your money goes, even if that means saying no to some things now, for a more prosperous future. This concept requires a certain level of sacrifice. For a handful of years you might have to pass on that new car or the latest smartphone, live in a smaller house or skip the exotic vacations. Instead, you diligently save and invest these funds. While this might seem like a tough ask, remember, it's not forever, but for a future where financial freedom is a reality. It also involves finding joy in the simpler things in life, those that don't necessarily require a swipe of a credit card. This could be a walk in the park, a good book, or a home-cooked meal. By doing this, you're not just saving money, you're enriching your life with experiences that are priceless. Now let's talk about owning your past. We all have financial missteps. What's crucial is to learn from them, not live in them. Acknowledge your financial blunders, understand what led to them, and then chart a new course. This is the first step towards taking control of your financial destiny. Dealing with financial trauma can be challenging. It's not just about the numbers, it's about changing mindsets, habits, and sometimes even relationships. But remember, every journey starts with a single step. Start by paying off small debts. This creates a sense of progress and momentum, keeping you motivated on your journey towards financial freedom. In essence, JOMO is about making intentional choices to secure your financial future. It's about understanding that every decision you make today impacts your tomorrow. It's about realizing that the power to create a financially secure future lies in your hands. Learning to miss out today so you can enjoy tomorrow is an essential step towards becoming a millionaire. Chapter 4: The Power of Budgeting. Budgeting isn't just for the frugal or broke, it's a habit of intentional individuals. It's not about pinching pennies but about making every cent work for you, about being in control of your money, not the other way around. It's the roadmap to your financial freedom and the tool that turns your dreams into achievable goals. Let's clear up a common misconception. Budgeting doesn't mean you can't have fun or treat yourself, it simply means you plan for it. You consciously decide where your money goes instead of wondering where it went. So here's a tip to make budgeting work for you. Create a monthly budget. Track your transactions regularly to avoid overspending. Simplify your financial tools. Use debit cards and cash over credit cards. Be mindful of credit card rewards that might not provide significant benefits for you. In conclusion, budgeting is the compass that leads you towards your financial goals. Chapter 5: Avoid financial infidelity. Money fights and problems can strain relationships, but they don't have to. Imagine a relationship where money is a source of unity, not division. Unfortunately, the reality is that financial troubles often lead to marital discord. When one partner continues to accumulate debt without considering the future, it can cause friction, dissatisfaction, and even financial infidelity, eroding the trust that's so essential to a relationship. So how do we navigate this rocky terrain of financial infidelity? The first step is recognizing the problem. Then it's all about communication, counseling, and rebuilding trust. It's about taking control of the past financial trauma and stepping into the future with transparency and shared goals. One practical way to build transparency is by combining bank accounts. This simple act can prevent financial infidelity and foster trust. Remember, it's not just about overcoming financial obstacles, but aligning values and working towards shared goals. Financial harmony in a relationship is as crucial as personal financial management. Chapter 6: Destroyed Debt. Imagine a life where you hold the reins of your financial destiny, a life where debt is a thing of the past. Have you ever pondered the powerful transformation that can occur when you courageously face down your debt and financial hurdles? Kamel, a prominent advocate for financial empowerment, holds a nuanced viewpoint on this matter. His belief is that financial empowerment extends far beyond merely overcoming debt. It necessitates a comprehensive understanding and management of all aspects of your life, from cultivating healthier habits to gaining control over your financial future. Kamel asserts that playing the victim in regards to our finances is a willful choice, and it's far from the only path we can tread. Certainly we all encounter various challenges, and for some of us, there may be a history of financial difficulties. However, none of these factors should deter us from taking the reins of our financial situation. Kamel proposes that the initial step in this transformative journey is to put in the effort, face our financial circumstances, and implement the necessary actions to enhance it. So what does putting in this effort entail? It might involve devising a well-structured budget, trimming down unnecessary expenses, or brainstorming ways to augment your income flow. This could also encompass seeking financial advice from experts, or educating yourself about lucrative investment opportunities. The crux of this journey lies in taking action. It's about making informed decisions about your money, and more importantly, taking full accountability for your financial future. Kamel also underscores the significance of not falling prey to a victim mentality, especially regarding money. This debilitating mindset can be destructive, trapping us in an unending cycle of debt and monetary struggle. Conversely, Kamel advocates for a shift in perspective. He encourages us to perceive ourselves as resilient and empowered individuals, fully capable of altering our financial scenarios for the better. With this perspective, we can rise above adversity and achieve the financial stability we desire. Let's pose these questions to ourselves. Are we ready to put in the strenuous work? Are we prepared to seize control of our financial circumstances and secure our financial future? Yes, this journey may not always be smooth or effortless, but the rewards are undeniably worth it. It's a journey of self-discovery, resilience, and ultimate empowerment. It's a journey where every step you take, however, brings you closer to your goal of achieving financial independence and lasting security. So, are you ready to embark on this journey? Are you prepared to take the reins and steer your life towards a future free from the shackles of financial uncertainty? Remember, the decision to take control of your financial situation is a choice, and it begins with putting in the hard work. Remember, taking control of your financial situation is a choice. Remember that everything is perseverance, don't give up. Click on this next video to continue learning.